Hi, my name is Angus Ho with Daddy Debt, a part of the Ash Management Group. I want to show how you can budget as a full-time engineer, make real estate investments, and live an exceptional family life as a dad. So, come along with me in this journey of wealth. Meet Jennifer and Rick. This couple makes a combined income of $9,700. They have payday loans, and this couple has already gone into bankruptcy twice.
My name is Jennifer. I'm a legal worker. I've been married to Rick for 3 years.
I'm a material handler in a distribution center. Between my wife and I, we have a combined income of $97,000.
In this video, I will react to this episode of Til Debt Do Us part, where this couple will learn the lessons of finances.
To most people, bankruptcy is unthinkable. To Jennifer and Rick, it's routine. They've already gone bankrupt twice and they're headed there again. And they're dragging their family into their debt, owing them thousands of dollars.
Right off the bat, these couples seem like they are in a lot of trouble. They had to declare bankruptcy, and you would think that they would learn from that. But nope, they had to declare bankruptcy again? Now they're talking about declaring bankruptcy for a third time. I sure hope that Gail can help them out. Oh wow, this couple seems hard to deal with already.
I have looked at your interviews and I have been through 6 months worth of financial papers. And here's what I see. You're spending gobs of money more than you have. You went to the bank machine 104 times in 6 months, which resulted in you ratcheting up $72 a month in banking fees.
Oh my God.
They went to the ATM 104 times on average per month. They're racking up $72 per month on just ATM fees. That's definitely poor planning. How I would do it is either go with another bank that gives you unlimited debit transactions, or the other way is to withdraw your budget of cash for the month once, and that's it.
Do you get your bank statements?
Yes.
Do you look at them?
No.
I don't think you've taken the bankruptcy seriously. There are some people for whom bankruptcy is such a stigma that they never do it again. I don't think you're those people.
That would explain why they're in so much debt. They get bank statements, but they don't look at them. I recommend checking your bank statements as often as once a month, no matter how hard it is to look at. When things are going bad, it gives you a good reality check of the situation. When things are doing good, you can reward yourself. Personally, I check my account almost 3 times a week. I find it so important because I can catch problems sooner, and it helps enforce good financial habits.
You're spending about $400 a month on food, but you're actually spending more than double that.
Oh.
You also think you're spending about $200 on clothes, but again, we're almost at the double mark, $384.
That's not monthly, is it?
Yes, it is. Here's the number I really have a problem with. You're spending over $2,000 a month in cash.
It's not just me. Don't look at me.
This couple is spending over $2,000 in cash. They look as confused as I am when I heard it. What are they buying with all that money? I definitely was not expecting that. Come on, you guys. That's a lot of dough to go unaccounted for.
Keep it up, and in 5 years, you're going to be $178,000 in debt.
Oh my crap. I knew that we were spending money and we didn't know where it was going, but I didn't know it was that much because I'd never really looked at the figure before.
This is not going to be easy, but if you're prepared to do what it takes, then I'm prepared to help guide you through it. I need you to promise me that you're going to do what needs to be done.
Oh wow, in 5 years, they're going to be $178,000 in debt. That is not good. I could probably afford buying a brand new house with that kind of money. It's time to shape up.
Baby Megan's baptism is going to cost $400, so their first month will be even tougher than I planned. They'll have to pinch from other areas of their new budget to get by. In these jars, I have some money that's going to help you make your commitment. No more tears.
Okay.
I've done a quick adjustment on your budget and identified the variable expenses that if you pool them together, you can use it to pay for the baptism. There are two parts to a budget. There are the fixed expenses like your rent and your transportation, and there are your variable expenses. What's significant here is that I am cutting your variable expenses, the amount you spend, by 75.
Look at those $20 bills. They just started printing the new style in Canada. I still remember the look of those old ones. Goes to show how old this TV show really is. Amazing.
Tell me all about the week and about your challenges.
The week was hectic.
Yes.
Lots of spending on the baptism.
Did you stay within the $400 budget?
Just a little over, but we stayed pretty much with it.
One thing I love about Gail in this scene is that the important things like baptism will be worked into the budget. Like Gail said, she's not trying to take away anything important, but it is her job to make aware that they have a budget and how to work around large expenses like this. I think the emergency fund could be used this time round, but it's best to save $100 per month for large expenses like this in the future.
They've spent nearly 90% of their budget and it's only week 1.
How are you going to live on $120 for 3 weeks? So you think you have enough food in this house to last you till the end of the month?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me you can get to the end of this month on $120, I believe you.
Okay.
And this will be a test of whether you got this. Ultimately, when the money runs out, you gotta stop shopping.
I think
They spent 90% of their monthly budget in 1 week. This will be difficult, but it seems like they're taking things pretty seriously. It's going to be tough when everyone is behind the budget. There will be no issues.
Jennifer and Rick have decided to start their payback plan with Jen's mum Linda and Rick's sister Pam.
you both know that we've been doing some things to improve our financial situation, and this week our challenge is to pay back debts that we owe to our family members.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you need to learn that at a very young age.
So this one is for you,
Thank you.
and this one is for you.
Thank you. This is unexpected and a real pleasure.
I love the idea of giving family members post-dated checks. Even though it's not cashable right away, it's a great symbol of the commitment that they want to pay it back. I think this is a great way to serve as a reminder to pay back their debts. In no time, this couple, I think, will be debt-free.
Do you know what this is?
It's a cap from graduation.
I have for you a present. I'd like you to open it and read it.
Okay.
Jennifer and Rick, you have focused your future dreams on your greatest gifts, your daughters. We know the importance you place on their education. Oh, gosh. And we will make the first step for Jessica and Megan. Choose an RSP plan. We will contribute $250 for each girl to get you started. Their future is in your hands.
I even teared up with them when they read it. Having an education beyond primary school is so important. It unlocks skills that you might not otherwise have. This was such a nice graduation gift of $250 per child. What a great way to end their journey.
This month, Jennifer and Rick learned to dodge debt. Jennifer stayed out of the malls, And Rick got young Jessica started on an allowance, turning things around for the next generation. None of this was easy, but now they're on the right track.
You're going to university. Yes, you are.
Well, I hope you learned just as much as I did from this episode. If you liked what they did and how they did it, make sure you smash that like button. It only takes a few seconds and it really helps support my channel. If you are in a similar financial situation, make sure you take some of these tips away. Make sure you join the many others in the Daddy Debt Facebook group to ask your questions and learn from the success of others. By doing things correctly with great focus and discipline, I can guarantee you that you will reach where I am today. Well, I am currently 98% of the way there to become a millionaire. I live in a comfortable dream house with over 2,000 square feet of space. I can also travel the world with my wife every year. I hope this reaction of Till Debt Do Us part has given you some inspiration. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you like to hear more budgeting, engineering, or real estate tips, please leave a comment down below on what you want to hear. Smash that like button, subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos every week on Mondays and Thursdays. From the Ash Management Group, this is Daddy Debt saving you money.